Hello, this is Group L, Palladin, who's also known as Azteca, one of the standard legends that is known around this Rise of Nations community. On the other side is AZ Mentalist, typically known as a nomader. I don't think of him as a standard player, but let's see how he does so far. The Nomadium 2 team AZ Dragons, which had 4 players: Leonidas, Young One, Immaculate, and Mentalist. Out of those, except Leonidas, everybody else is in this tournament, and Immaculate and Young One, they have already won their first best of 3. Let's see if Mentalist can also get the AZ clan ahead in this tournament. I'll say again, a Palladin Azteca is one of the best. He was, I think, at one point he was the best standard player, and right now he's, depending on his form, he's still one of the best. The bans are very similar except Japanese and Iroquois for both the players. And the Iroquois player has already started his raids. There comes spearmen and slingers, while the Japanese player is, well, Japan is good because cheaper farms, and the farms also produce more food. But then getting the sparing the wood for creating a barracks, that's usually a problem. Oh, Palladin is actually going for farm raids. Did not expect that. Is he creating any more? He has created another spearman. Already got civic, getting a city. I think he's playing very good so far. More ruins than his opponent. And the stable has been caught. That's not stable. The barracks has been caught. Mentalist knew this would not be a good idea, so he deleted it before. Nice choice there. This is becoming very problematic. That's why most of the players. This is partially the reason why most of the players want to ban Iroquois, just because it's just very hard to stop these raids if your barracks fails. So that's 1 kill, almost a second kill. And finally, Mentalist gets to build a barracks. I think he should be able to finish this. Azteca does not see that. He is going to see that a little bit late. But anyway, the barracks is complete. Azteca's Mentalist eco is trash at this point. He's continuing to lose units. And Azteca is already age 4. Damn. About 3 more ruins or 4 more ruins for Palladin. That's not a huge difference considering that there is a second. Yeah, considering there is a second scout for Iroquois, but still not bad so far on this side. I have a feeling Mentalist could be in trouble. Despot coming for him. Azteca has also got Papyrus and Wine. Papyrus is great for a long game boom. Ooh. Hey Oleg, well, if you have to go mill just to protect from Iroquois, that still hurts. Especially if you don't have a civilization that can afford that. Some civs are very slow in early game, and if you have to go mill with those civs. Oh no, Azteca doesn't realize that the ambush doesn't work in this. That's a very newbie mistake, I feel. It was also covered in Dave's 10 weird things about Rise of Nations. He wasted 100,000 craft and also gave his opponent a thumbs up that he's coming over here. Some bowmen, they're safe. And here comes the first table. Ooh, two archers. I think this is time for Azteca to run away. This is not going to work out. He's also making his own stable. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Those slingers. They barely survive. With 3 HP, they're going to survive. Mentalist could lose 2. I don't think he will lose this one. These are low HP spearmen. Come on, man. Come on. Iroquois player again survives 4 HP. This is crazy. More raids now. Amber getting taken out. Looking very difficult. Azteca already securing the center wood. Like actually, if you let's say if you picked Indians or Inca, both of those nations are very weak to these kind of raids. And even if you know opponent is going to raid and you get military one, it still slows you down. Here is Obsidian, useful for late game, and I feel that Mentalist could secure this, because even after building a third city, Palladin is not so close to the sugar. More raids coming. There's a cataphract. Oh, nice. In fact, Mentalist himself is raiding. He got the Silk Merchant. Despot on this side. Oh, he actually gets two kills. And these archers, no, they'll survive. They will survive. Nothing lost so far. Azteca has got a much better eco so far. And also, I can't believe that Mentalist is raiding. Usually, players don't. Usually, it's hard to raid. Oh, hard to raid Iroquois. But that's not stopping Mentalist. He is going strong. Here is the wine that could get raided right now. Ooh. Oh, that is a heroic bowman. So close. I know there are important things going on, but I just want to see this fight. That heavy infantry served its purpose. Again, ambush. Come on, Azteca. When will you learn that the ambush does not work in Iroquois? It's a problem with this game, and this could be very hurtful. This could hurt Azteca a lot. He is not running away in time. He cannot take this engagement, or should not take this engagement actually. Oh no, 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 no. That's 3 heavies, and they're going to run away. Damn. This Civ. Those 3 units actually survive. Hey, Oleg, I can do 40 push-ups. That's the max I can do in a single row. H3 for both the players. Again, score-wise, Palladin is doing much better. Mentalist is not able to. So far, he's not able to get his Science 2 done. and is not. I mean, Commerce 2 done his. His ego is hurting because of that. If he gets the Commerce 2, he should be able to max out the 150 food. I can do. I have in a fitness test recently. I did about 13 pull-ups. Very defensive play so far from Mentalist. Palladin doesn't have to do much. So let's see what's the plan for Palladin. Is he going to attack right now? He does have a good army. Could be a raiding army. While on this side, Mentalist has a light cavalry to protect, a crossbow to protect, but he does not have enough units compared to what Aztec has got here. Oh, siege factory. So it looks like we're going to have a straightforward attack on the city of Yanago. Oh, the city of Miyakonojo is very open. It's a great target for her attacking. Oh, 3 villagers dead. And Mental is just going to sit this one. He doesn't want to engage. Another raid. Here goes Amber Merchant. Another set of raids is reminding me a lot of the game between Rip and Naoto. Multiple raids from all the sides. I'll be very surprised if a Mentalist wins this. Oh, come on, get that. Yay, 50 wealth. Science 3 done on this side. This is scary for Mentalist. I don't see a castle on this side, so definitely no tactics. But I don't expect a castle on this side either. Azteca is going for Yanago even before it is reduced. Oh man, may not have been a good idea from Azteca. He's going for a military 3. Two towers behind Yonago and 1 lookout. Oh, this is scary. What is it? Yeah, this is scary moment. If Azteca is going to go for it right now, if he will come back after a while. The city is already reached. And I have a feeling Azteca is not going to go for it. Oh, he goes for Miyakonojo. Because that's a much open city. I completely agree with that decision. Somebody resigned. Mentalist resigned. Damn. I don't know why he resigned, but anyway, he wasn't winning this. So the first game goes to Palladin. Hello, Mentalist. Do not give any spoilers.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is out to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right.
Here we go for the second game. Americans, Mentalist versus Mongols. Americans are strong in late game, but earlier Mongols rule. No ancient raids from either player. 3 minutes 34 seconds. Palladin already aged. While on the other side, Mentalist is getting his military 1 now. Ooh, here is a stable. Waiting for military level 2 to be done so that he can get this thing out. A tower on diamonds. That's a very weird tower, I must say. Just because there are more things to save right now. Azteca is sending both of his units to copper, which is very weird. Mentalist is expecting raiders to come. He's got these archers everywhere. It is slightly predictable that he cannot have light cavalry right now since he just aged. Hey, Oleg, Mongols for me will be much stronger. Oh, Paladin is already here with the government. Nice. Great eco for him. And Despot. Ooh. I don't see any successful raids yet. So far, Mentalist has been able to survive everything. Oh, that villager will die. What also counts is all this pressure that the opponent has. The opponent cannot do as he likes. He is constantly in fear that he'll get raided from any side, and that's why he'll He'll just stay behind throughout the game. That is something that is something Mongols do very well. I think Mongols are much better just because of the late game advantages. Cheaper cavalry. Cheaper cavalry is huge, and on top of that, the free horse archers, the food bonus. You can see Azteca is at 150 food income with just 8 farms. So this is almost like a Japanese bonus. Oh, also raiding. Look at the kind of simultaneous raids that you can do with Mongols. That is crazy. Dutch are great if you can get the caravan raid. A successful caravan raid would work very well with Dutch. But apart from that, it's hard to justify Dutch ban. The tower is in now Palladin's territory, and that could go down. By the way, guys, this is my last best of 3 for today. I will stream the rest tomorrow. Mentalist is getting his own city right here. I have to say, Mentalist is doing well with defense. There's, of course, Mongol raids. They are meant. They do something. You can't be 100% successful against Mongols. You have to be very calculated. You have to be very calculated to play against Mongols, because you know there will be a lot of raids coming throughout the game. More raids. There are 4 units here, and that bowman just survives. So let's be honest, Dutch have the best start possible in this game. The free market, 2 free merchants, 1 commerce 1 done. All of that is extremely strong bonus. There are few nations that are as strong as fast as Dutch, and I'm including Mongols in there. But afterwards, well, Dutch also provides some. They are very good for defending against these raids, right? Because the caravans are stronger. You can't just destroy caravans so easily. You need a full army to destroy caravans. Horse archer raids definitely don't work against Dutch. But in the late game, I think at some point Mongols are much better, because you can have a huge army of these cavalry. And Americans are very strong in the late game, but only if they're allowed to survive till then. And most of the time your opponent might not allow you to survive till then. The caravan route is getting erased. That's how long a caravan has not been there. A Mentalist going for a very classic nomad tactic. Nice. We're gonna see something interesting here. Also raiders from Mentalist. He has forgotten about this one, and that heavy should have killed that. But anyway. Oh, good raids by Mentalist as well. I feel Americans are. This is the kind of setup where Americans are weak. When the opponent has an ultra fast nation, that's where you cannot fight with being Americans. To beat Americans, you need to have a very fast aggression and kill them early. Oh, this crossbow survives. The eco is still horrible for a mentalist, but that's all right. Terracotta army. Ooh, looks like Paladin wants to get the terracotta army before mentalist gets it. Mentalist is making sure that Paladin does not use the diamonds. Oh man, this is... Mentalist is just not able to get a lot of army. Every time he makes units, Paladin is there with these raids and he destroys there. Eco-wise, they're actually doing similar now. After those two caravans got raided, Mentalist did destroy Paladin's wealth income. Terracotta is complete. So far, still no free government, free wonder from, not free instant wonder from. Oh, the city of Boston will go with. It's still not big. Oh, this barracks was part of the Houston, not Boston. This is still a small city. So let's see. It's got. Oh, that's also Houston. That is Boston. Mentalist needs to build 2 buildings in this to get full. And I also have to say, all the other AZ players, their opponents were not as formidable as Azteca. So that's also a big reason what we're seeing here. At the same time, Mentalist allowed some nations that he should have been banned. I won't say Mongols have to be banned, but Iroquois definitely have to be banned, because those fast units plus the raids, that is hard to counter. Actually, one of the few, some of the few nations that I feel are good for early, to prevent early raids from Iroquois. One of them would be Russians. Russians are actually, they do good earlier because the raiders can't stay in their territory for too long. You cannot simultaneously raid when you have Russians and the opponent is Russians. More raids constantly. Damn, man, damn. This wood site, you would think that by now there would be a tower there, but then Azteca doesn't have any Mentalist doesn't have any resources to spend. And the city of Boston could be taken down. He needs to get a wood camp here and the city goes big. Finally, those Javeliniers are coming. Ooh. A lot of resources for Azteca. He might be able to capture this city finally. And Mentalist calls GG. That's a score of 2-0. Well played by Palladin. And what I would say is Mentalist played really well. The only thing that he needs to consider are his bans. He needs to ban some good nations, man. Seriously, that lookout is preventing this whole city capture while there are two infantry. I don't know if scouts consider to be infantry, but scouts do consider to be infantry because you can capture cities with commandos. And Mentalist Oh no, Young One's bands weren't that good either. Young One's what? Who was his opponent? Let me remember. Young One played against Old Cat, yeah. So that might be out of all the three AZ players' opponents, Old Cat is the weakest. Then comes Oso, and then Palladin, of course, is the best of all those three opponents that all the AZ players face. You need good bans for these games. Mongols are still fine, but Iroquois, you can't let opponent pick Iroquois. Those hit and run strategies are extremely strong. That gives us a score of 2-0, and Paladin goes to the next round. Paladin will be playing against Warley. Warley is a strong standard player, and I think there'll be an interesting best of three there. I won't be streaming anymore, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll go and see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian current is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian current is out to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian current is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian current is out to be my lady only. I asked you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian current is out to be my lady only. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian current is out to